For those that don't know me, I am Chris Hernandez. I am a native of Los Angeles. I was born in East Los Angeles and migrated per se here to the 818. And I've been here for, I'm 36 years old, so I've been here almost my whole entire life. Um, that's pretty much like a little bit about me on that aspect.
There we go. All right, and then when did you get your diagnosis? And
I got my diagnosis in March of 2021.
Oh damn! So this isn't.
This is just recent.
Yeah, okay.
This man, I got it during COVID.
Oh shit!
I got this during when COVID was fully out there. It was strong. It was going heavy.
You think the Rona gave it to you?
No,
No.
from what I understand, apparently I don't know what it is about Mexican culture, but my parents legitimately, or on my dad's side, my dad never told me that on his side of the family they have people with cancer. I wondered as to why one of my aunts died, 5 years ago.
Same thing.
No, she died of brain cancer.
Oh damn!
So his great grandma died of cancer, but I'm not sure what part of her body. We've had a lot of family members in our family, on my dad's side, that died from cancer. So I had no idea. So when I would go to my doctor checkups, of course, they ask you any history of so and so, cancer, diabetes, this and that. I would say no. I had no freaking clue. So of course they're not going to test you, right? They're not going to tell you, okay, you need to be tested. Obviously they don't, but with signs that I got, my body was just not feeling well. I wasn't going to the bathroom. I wasn't eating. My stomach was super bloated. It was like rock hard, right? And the diagnosis, I mean, like, what made me go to the hospital was I was at work, man, and it literally scared the shit out of me, bro. Like, legitimately the shit out of me, bro. I've never witnessed something so crazy when you go to the bathroom and all you see is blood.
Oh damn!
And you're like, what the hell's going on? Like, you get up and you see blood. You're like, you're panicking. But with signs that came, I was fatigued. My vision was blurred. I was constantly like not in the mood for anything. I couldn't eat anything. And I was wondering, if I'm not eating anything, why the hell am I not losing weight?
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell's going on? I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
That's the one perk of cancer.
Yeah, that's the one perk of cancer. You get me? Like, I mean, I was like, dang, dude, why am I not losing any weight here? Oh, yeah, whatever, So I took myself to the hospital and on that same month of March, right? It was in the middle of the week, man, of the work week, man. I spazzed out about 4:30 in the morning, because our time to go in was 4 a.m. We had a split shift.
Yeah.
So my time to go in was 4:30. By 4:45, I went to the restroom. I was panicking, dude. I told my supervisor, I'm out of here, man. I have an emergency personally. Take care of whatever you got to take care of. Spent 3 days in the hospital. No one can find out what the hell's wrong with me.
Damn. So they admitted you right there on the spot.
Oh, yeah, because as soon as you tell them that you're bleeding rectally,
Bleeding out of my ass.
Yeah, literally, I'm bleeding out of my fucking ass. You're literally going in there, and how do you tell a bunch of nurses when half of the nurse staff at Kaiser is like more females than anything? Like, your heartbeat is going like 1,000 miles a fucking minute, bro. You're like,
you gotta do what you gotta do.
You're telling them this is going on. They're running tests. They're drawing blood out of your arm, and they're like, well, the best thing that they can come up with is, oh shoot, well, you're anemic since you're bleeding. But I'm like, yeah, you don't fucking bleed through your ass, man. Like, you just don't fucking, like, that shit's not normal, dude. Like, how the hell does that even happen? Like, I'm not a girl, and I don't have a menstrual period. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, how the fuck? This is too fucking much of blood. Like, this isn't even solid waste, man. This is just fucking straight. You're liquiding, bro. You're just bleeding out. So they go, well, it could be that you tore something inside your intestine, because maybe you're pushing too hard. So they weren't doing any tests correctly until I finally was like, no, dude, there's something literally wrong with me. I cannot keep. I couldn't even sleep anymore, dude. I was zombie, dude. I would go to work not even knowing where the hell I was. I was delirious already, man. I was losing sleep like mad, bro. Mad sleep. And I was like, I'm not leaving until there's a diagnosis.
Yeah.
So finally, they brought in a specialist about the third day that I was there, and they still had me admitted, not even in a room, bro. You know, they had me admitted and still in the waiting rooms downstairs.
Yeah, like the ones where they split.
Yeah, they
the
split
bed,
you, right?
yeah.
So you're downstairs and there's upstairs. Once you're admitted, you go upstairs, and when you're not admitted, you stay down there. So they literally called in a specialist, and they said, okay, well, we need to run a colonoscopy now. And I'm like, oh shit. I started hearing colonoscopy, and I'm like, holy fuck. I'm like, dude, what the hell? I'm like, I'm about to be freaking alien probed right now, dude. I'm like,
Yeah.
holy shit.
It's finally happening.
It's fine. I'm like, dude, what's gonna happen from here on out? Dude? I'm like, are you guys gonna give me medicine or what's gonna? You know, they're like, just relax. They gave me a jug about as big as that Hornitos bottle right there, right? And it's a jug to cleanse your body completely of any waste. What they want is a liquid clear waste.
Okay.
Clear. So they can go in there and check to see what is the problem. So they go in there and check, and the doctor at that time says, well, dang, this is a massive fucking growth. This thing was as big as the shot glass, man, like about that fucking big inside my intestine.
Oh.
And it was already protruding into my my bladder. So it was touching my bladder. That's why they staged it at a stage 4. Because once cancer touches other parts of your body, your stage goes up. If it stays in one place, it's more often curable than not, right?
Okay.
So if it's stage 1, 2, you're still they don't make it sound as bad, right? You know. So I get the test done. You have to wait another day, grueling day, right, to get these fucking results, man. You're in the hospital. You're waiting for these results. The lady comes back, and I swear, man, this was like the most ruthless shit. And I firsthand, I laughed, man. I was like, shit.
You want to put the mic a little bit closer?
Yeah. There we go, man. Oh, there we go. I, for once, you know, like I definitely was laughing at the fact, like dang, you this is she walked in all gangster, right? She's like, yeah, man, it's cancer. Like, just like that, without even fucking giving me like, or just brace yourself, sit down. I was standing up, you know, because I was pacing back and forth in the room by myself. I was like, shit, dude, I'm going through this crap by myself. I'm like, I haven't been able to contact anybody. There's not great service at Kaiser, by the way. If you're in there, you're fucked, dude. You're in there by yourself pretty much if you're not in there with somebody, you know. But during the COVID times, you were literally in there by yourself.
Oh shit! Yeah, and I forget that. Yeah, this is COVID.
This is COVID,
So,
man.
man.
You go in by yourself. There's no one, you know. There's no one like mom, your wife, or anybody to calm you down and say it's all gonna be all right.
Yeah, no, it's so stupid what they did.
Yeah, it's insane, right? So she walks in all crazy gangster, and she's like, "Well, I knew it. It's cancer." And I'm like, "Wait, what?" And she's like, "Yeah. Don't worry about it. We can get you into surgery tonight. We're gonna have to cut you open and this and that." I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, hold on. I need to first, before going through surgery, I need to consult my work. I need to prepare everything to have this surgery. This isn't, you know, I'm gonna have a surgery, this and that. You know, so they were gracious enough to give me 3 days to actually let my job know, because they needed to operate right away, man. But they wanted to, before the operation, they wanted to know how advanced the cancer was. So when
Your
I
job?
say, yeah, they wanted to check not just anally anymore, right? Since it was touching the bladder. Now they wanted to go into the bladder, and I was wondering, how the fuck are they gonna go into the bladder? Are they gonna go the same route they did for the colonoscopy? Nah, man, this thing goes straight into your front part. It's a camera that goes right into your front part, man. Shit, bro. Now, I can't even explain to you that feeling. when they're shoving a microscopic camera down your fucking dick, bro. And that
But it's a catheter, no?
it
Same thing as a catheter?
it's like a catheter, but smaller than a catheter. But that catheter shoots water into your bladder, so it feels like you're pissing yourself.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god! It was only 2 minutes, but it felt like an hour.
Dang.
And